Hello and welcome guys, this is I Play 4K and today I decided to go ahead and show you something crazy. I decided to go ahead and show you Counter-Strike Go Dust 2 map running on a crazy laptop with the two GTX 1080 video cards and SLI MXM versions running in a laptop inside. Those two GTX 1080 Pascal GPU Architecture version 1.0, which is uncut version of the GTX 1080 in a laptop. It's not the mobile version of the GTX 1080. It's a real GTX 1080, two of them in MXM version and on PCB MXM. And they're running SLI. Today I'm going to show you crazy resolutions. Today I'm going to show you 8K resolution, 5K resolution, 4K resolution, 1080p resolution for those freaks with 144 Hz monitors, 120 Hz monitors, and even 240 Hz monitors by ASUS. So any kind of performance videos for any kind of taste during this video. Alright guys, let me real quick go ahead and show you the FPS, but as again, we're running 8K resolution, we're running craziness, son. 8192 by 4320, which is much higher than a regular 8K, which is 7680 by 4320, but we're running 8192 by 4320. Then I'm going to show you the regular 8K FPS, and everything maxed out. As you can see, 8 times MSAA and the anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering 16 times for our textures. Maximum possible visuals. I'm going to go ahead and click OK to that for those who doesn't believe me. Here we go, and let me put the FPS. Where is our FPS actually? Yeah, let's go ahead and run the MSI Afterburner. As you can see, my SSD, guys, is almost full. Everything for you guys. Oops, not this side. And yeah, the FPS should be there. Let's go ahead and have a look, shall we? Running crazy fast, guys. We're going to talk about the pros and cons on this laptop. As you can see, the self-explanatory stats at the right top corner. GPU 1, GPU 2, VRAM, CPU and system RAM. Second value on the GPU 1, GPU 2 and CPU RAM will be my GPU utilization and CPU utilization. Pretty self-explanatory. 8K resolution, crazy fast, guys. Let's go ahead and have a look, shall we? I'm recording with the shadow play on the same computer, so please add 5/7 FPS to the right top. During my test, it was about 7 FPS. To get the performance without the recording on the same computer, just a gameplay. It's a multiplayer, as you can see, crazy fast, guys. Keep in mind that 10K resolution on the same laptop with the two GTX 1080 and SLI video cards are coming, and I'm going to record them for you in a separate video because this is going to be the first laptop that was for sale in 2016, but I purchased it in the year of 2017. That can handle 10K resolution in Counter-Strike Go and very comfortable frame rate. And as you can see, it's handling pretty comfortable frame rate at 8K, which is 120 FPS, 113, 110 FPS. So if you have 8K monitor and this laptop, MSI GT83 VR, which is amazing, you can run Counter-Strike Go in 8K or 10K resolution with 8K resolution screen at 120 Hz, which will never happen in the life of this laptop and in the life of these technologies. But anyways, this laptop is very expensive. This is one cons of this laptop. I paid over $5,000 in 2017. In 2016 it was almost $6,000, but technologies of this crazy fast was available in 2016. As again, for the desktop users, it's not one of the best, but very top of the, and you can buy same desktop for the half of the price for $2,500. Same speed, keep that in mind. And it's going to be cooler. It's going to be without that crazy noise that this laptop generating, and without the two power supplies. It has two power supplies, folks. It requires two power outlets. There is no, excuses for you not to use two power supplies or two power outlets because the laptop is not going to work in most of the games. Like Crysis 3 is crashing on the battery, running 4K resolution. Keep that in mind on a GTX1080 SLI on this laptop, or even in SLI disabled. Guys, please keep in mind that I'm coming in real time, so it's kind of hard for me. English is not my first language, but I'm trying to do my best, and I'm not reading this information. I'm commenting while I'm playing this on the screen and watching that. So it's kind of hard to concentrate and focus. So please hit that like button for me, would you? And a lot of time, money, energy was invested into this video. So AK, nice. Let's go ahead and see if it can run the 7680 by 4320 AK. And what's the difference in FPS, shall we? Okay. So this AK will be 600 pixels less than the previous AK, which was like King AK, which 2.1 megapixels more render on the screen. Sorry about that. Moo. Guys, hopefully you're enjoying this videos. I'm showing a lot of cool stuff and technologies for you. Over the iPlay 4K YouTube channel, you can watch all of this craziness, or iPlay4K.com, and enjoy. Keep in mind that Counter-Strike Go running 10K resolution, I was the first gentleman that recorded this back in 2016, and now I'm going to record any technologies that I'm going to touch, high-tech technologies, Counter-Strike Go 10K resolution, so we can compare and we can see how the technology grows without the marketing BS, by watching real facts, right? Without copying each other benchmark stats and showing them on separate videos and like you done it. Okay, the FPS will be kind of low right now because it's loading. Here we go. It's loaded the level. It's preloading some objects and details, kind of lagging out a little bit when you're using the SLI by NVIDIA and Counter-Strike Go, but it will disappear in about 1 minute. It will be stable FPS. When I'm going to play, press the escape button, it's not going to be lagging like this. And it's about to disappear, as you can see. Come on, it's going to disappear. There's an issue with the Counter-Strike Go sourcing engine by Valve and the NVIDIA SLI technology somehow in the first minute, but it's gonna get better very soon. It's kind of like this, like kind of lagging out a little bit, as again, every time you loading the level on multiplayer, it does that. So I'm apologizing. It's warming up, ending. As you can see, when the escape button is pressed, everything is loading like 120 FPS average at the 8K resolution, which is amazing, and above than that. This is impressive. It's a little bit lagging out, guys, but I'm not gonna wait that couple minutes. Here's the with the escape. This is the FPS without the recording. Maybe it's a problem with the shadow play and source engine. I'm not sure what's going on, but it does it when you're recording it. So you're going to be 130 FPS, as you can see at the regular 8K. All right, we got the FPS. Let me now go ahead and switch to 5K, and I'm going to switch to 4K and 1080p, and we're going to wrap up this video. So the regular 8K, we watched that. So now we're going to go ahead and look at the 5120 by 2880, which is the 5K resolution for those 5K resolution lovers. How much you can push if you're going to connect this laptop through the HDMI cable, through the DisplayPort, or through the Thunderbolt to your screen, TV, or high screen resolution, whatever. You can connect, as again, guys, up to 3 screens through the 3D surround by NVIDIA on this laptop, which is amazing. Look at that FPS, guys. 5K resolution, crazy FPS, 120 above plus FPS average. But as you can see, the scalability is not that good as it was an 8K resolution. GPU 1, GPU 2, second value is below 90%. Before it was above 90%, right now it's below. Sometimes it even goes below 50% at some part of the level, because, as again, due to the SLI technology and the sourcing engine. It's only in this game. And most of the games, guys, at 4K resolution, it was scaling perfectly on this laptop. And trust me, I'm the gentleman who has 3 months experience on this laptop. I played like about 50 games, and I'm going to record you the best videos with some information to pass, with some experience. So if you're looking to buy this laptop, I'm advising you to save your money, purchase this laptop in the end of 2018 on eBay as a second-hand market, like used like new. Maybe battery will be dead, but battery is not friendly replaceable, keep that in mind. But you're not gonna play on the battery anyways on this laptop, so you need to have something crazy um, connected to this laptop, like two PSUs, two power supplies. All right, and you're going to be good if you're going to purchase this laptop on eBay, as again for $1,600 or $1,800. It's going to be good to go for 4K gaming up to 2020, guys. You're going to enjoy. Alright guys, 120 FPS, 5K resolution. So FPS kind of the same as 8K resolution due to half of the utilization of the GPU second value, 65, 79, 53 per GPU 1, per GPU 2. So it's kind of suck. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to 4K real quick, and then 1080p, and we're going to wrap up. So 4K, again, we're running all the sweet chocolate candies right now in a basket, as you can see, 8 times MSAA and stuff like that. Maxed out. 4K guys, maxed out. 3840 by 2160 with 8 times MSAA. Scalability even below the 50% now. Check it out. Constantly. Per GPU 1, GPU 2 as again second value under the GPU 1 and GPU 2 line, which is kind of suck, guys. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but still 4K 120 FPS on this laptop is nice. But as again, this laptop doesn't have the 4K resolution screen. I'm not sure what the MSI engineers was thinking while they were designing this laptop. It's not about just to put the parts, it's about to do some researches on those parts and put the 4K screen for this laptop for sure is a must, and they did not. So, but you can connect through the HDMI cable, DisplayPort, or Thunderbolt, again to 3 different monitors, any kind of resolution up to 8K resolution. So you're going to enjoy, because each GTX 1080 supporting 8K resolution. So we got kicked out. You saw our FPS, 120 FPS, below 50% GPU scalability. Now we're gonna do the 1080p, and I'm going to wrap up, guys. Don't miss out 10K resolution videos on this laptop with the 2 GTX 1080. You're going to be like, wow, that's amazing. You wanna see that. You want to see the future in 2017, but keep in mind, I recorded the 10K resolution on 4 Titan X Maxwell GPU architecture, the first Titan X 10K resolution ago as the first YouTuber back in 2016. But this is going to be the first video on a laptop 10K resolution at comfortable frame rate back in 2017, which is amazing. Which is AMD is about to go bankruptcy. As again, I'm not against the AMD. I used to be an AMD fan, but now I'm fan of the money, the performance per dollar I can purchase. I'm fan of that kind of brands, and I think the Nvidia since 2014 is the best, and Intel when it comes to CPUs. When you're looking for the best performance, and guys, I'm recording this, I'm looking for the best performance. Oops, look like we don't have the FPS. We're running 1920 by 1080, and I gotta adjust the FPS settings for you. 1 second, guys. Let me real quick adjust that for you. Here we go. So I'm going to just adjust that for you, make it smaller first of all, and put it just in the corner for you guys, so you can see the what's going on there. Here we go. And as you can see, the video card is overclocked as well. VRAM is running 11,000 megahertz, which is 1,000 megahertz higher than regular by manufacturer by MSI. Comes with 10,000 megahertz per VRAM, but you're running 11,000 megahertz, which is 1,000 megahertz overclock easy. And right now you can see the GPU 2 is not even scaling at 1898 megahertz. It's not even synchronized with the GPU 1. See that frequencies on the GPU 1 and GPU 2, which is kind of suck. So scalability below 40% per GPU 1 and GPU 2. Wow. Single GTX 1080 will be is about as double as this core, so it's going to show you about 320 FPS over here on single GTX 1080. So if you're playing Counter-Strike Go in resolution 1080p is your preferable resolution, you want to have this laptop unless you're going to connect to something 4K and run an SLI. Otherwise, you have plenty of money and you're willing to waste money. Otherwise, you're going to waste the performance and 1080p resolution. You're just going to have the FPS lower than a single GTX 1080 laptop can give you. And keep in mind, guys, the scenarios that you saw during this video on YouTube over the iPlay4K YouTube channel or over the iPlay4K.com. Right now, this scenarios will be the same to any laptops, Acer, Alienware equipped with the 2 GTX 1080 and SLI, uncut version, Pascal GPU Architecture version 1.0. It will be also equal to desktop, 2 GTX 1080 and SLI, Founders Edition by NVIDIA from stock. The performance will be the same, which is awesome video, so you didn't waste a lot of your time. So thumbs up for this. Thank you so much for watching iPlay 4K. Hopefully you enjoy, and I will see you till the next time. Keep in mind that laptop today was running MSI Dragon utility at the S mode, which is 41 multiplier per first core, 39 multiplier for core 2, 38 multiplier for core 3, and 37 multiplier for core 4, which is about 3.9 gigahertz performance. Running that kind of nice, but it's running that kind of cool only in Counter-Strike Go, and newest games is going to run so hot, and you will see it over the iPlay 4K. I'm going to create a playlist for you guys. MSI GT83 VR Gaming laptop. Go ahead and visit my iPlay 4K YouTube channel, click on that playlist and watch all the videos. I'm also going to create the video tutorial how to overclock this laptop for you. I also going to create overclocking video how to overclock any laptop based with Core i7 5th generation, 6th generation, 7th generation, and 8th generation CPUs. You don't want to miss it. If you're looking to buy a gaming laptop in the future, go ahead and watch that as well over the iPlay 4K YouTube channel. Share this video, and I'm going to be out. Peace. Like.